Hey, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing just fine. And today we are going to be talking about Reaper again because I got to 120 almost. Yeah. You only have the first three. I know. I mean, what do you expect? Have you seen, like, honestly, have you seen, like, how long it takes? Like, 225 mastery? That is so funky, man. Like, that's so insane. So, anyways, I'm gonna show you how I am using my, sliceroonies and, spamming the summon skeletons and everything around that and how I'm using it. I mean, I'm already a little bit better than I was before. But not really. Not really. I'm still kind of like learning everything. So my idea here is what I do is I slice through them and then I like let the other ones like destroy it, like my skeletons. And I do like a 180. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And that's just like my game plan currently. Sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a little bit of a gamble, but it kind of works, man. And I actually beat my personal best like this, so that's kind of funky. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I do only have the first three. I know. And last time I played, I played Reaper. I was terrible with his slice, and I'm still pretty bad at it. But as you can see, I kind of figured out my own move with it, using like my 180 or something, and it kind of works. Like if I'm going and do this, like it slices through them. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to. And the skeletons are also kind of doing like what they're doing. But as you can see, like it's a very health consuming thing because you're always going to get hit at one point, as you can see. And you always have to kind of like re-health yourself because it's a very face first skill. It's a very, face first situation. Like it's not like with lightning, for example, where you just like go there and like you don't even get close to the mob and you just use it on the distance. But in this case, man, I don't know, it's you have to be face first, and there's a few things that you have to keep in mind doing it. And the slices, I mean, they do kind of give you a little bit of a learning curve, I gotta be honest. But the good thing is though that it kind of gives you a little bit of an air floaty, like a little bit of a floaty. that's the good part of it, and you can kind of like rush things with it, as you can see, because you do have this scythe quite a bit and you don't really need anything else. I mean, I can imagine having like a hybrid sword build as well, or at least having a strong sword in here to, just have a little bit of damage with the sword as well, because you can just like summon the skeletons and then just do a little bit of the rest like with the sword. I guess that's fine. I mean, I guess you can do that, but whatever. I mean, this is a terrible run right now. This is not really good. I'm just every time I talk and play, I am not really necessarily the fastest runner in this game, so just excuse me for that. But I just wanted to show you that I actually got a little bit better, and I'm going to show you a little bit of a sliceroony that I've been, practicing with. But you can see, like, I always lose a lot of HP. So yeah, I don't know, I guess, I guess that's where I'm at as of now. But you can see the damage is just, damn, it's like so crazy. Oh no, almost, nice. So the damage is really crazy. Well, how much was that? 312. So my best is 3-2 with it, and I think 3-2 is as a solo run is okay. I mean, maybe there's people that do much faster. They are done like in a minute or something. But judging by, I have this since yesterday. I can already see the benefits of Reaper. It just makes a lot of sense. So I'm just going to show you quickly how I'm doing my slices. There's two different ways where I use it. Basically, what I do is I either do a 180 or I'll time the distance. I'm going to show this. I also suggest playing in shift lock because it just makes a little bit more sense. At least to me it does. So it just makes, for me, just a little bit more sense. What I do in the beginning here, like I collect everybody and then I just like destroy them with the C, it opens up. Same goes for this, just dashing here, just collecting everything that we can collect around. The skeleton is going to do the rest for me. I don't have the names, sometimes because I'm not looking. I'm kind of like concentrating on kind of like speed running this a little bit. This is why this is a terrible place here. This thing here is so annoying. They should remove that. Every time I try to dash through it, I always dash against it. I don't know, it's not fun. but it's okay, I guess. I mean, I lived through worse things in my life, Okay, so that's good. We already have the next stage unlocked, and we're gonna do another thing here. So the only thing I take out is this guy here because he does like the annoying. I hate these things because hate is a little bit of a strong word, right? But they're really annoying because first of all they're ranged, right? And they also spawn 2 more enemies to fight. and that is kind of really truly annoying. And also there's something that I still haven't figured out yet necessarily. I mean, it's not hard to figure out, but you can see like sometimes you don't know if you have both skeletons out or not. I don't know, because you don't necessarily look on it. And then when you use the skill, it actually just doesn't give you a new skeleton at all. It's just giving you nothing. So I know I can spam one now. But you can see that the scythe here does kind of do work. I mean, you can see it works. It goes like one way and the other. I do like a 180. Somebody taught me and said it in the comment section. You have to go like a little bit to the left and then to the right. I don't know. That doesn't seem to be the best way for me to do it. For me, it's the way to do the, you know, the 180. That kind of... Oh, no, I just messed that one up. Okay, that's fine, though. For me, it's like the... I use it either to dash somewhere. Okay, let's see if they can... take care of them. They can't because I know already the damage. Oh wait, he could. Okay, that was one more. Yeah, so this one is kind of like doing the magic trick here for me, doing the 180 like one and back. You have to be a little bit fast. Oh come on, why does it take so long? This is the one that I meant. I time this, so I do like 1, 2, and it like kind of slices through them as well because I don't think they have too much HP. They have a little bit more HP. These guys here, I think. I don't know. Maybe or maybe not. Sometimes I just do good slices. Sometimes I do terrible ones. So I'm not pretending to be a pro here. I'm still a learner, everybody, you know. But you can see, you know, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. I've seen. I mean, if you look at my video yesterday, I was completely. I didn't know like what am I supposed to do with this scythe thing? What is happening here? You know, why isn't it working? Why does it do so bad damage? Like why is the damage so bad? And you know. And that kind of like changed for me now a bit. Like I kind of think like it makes sense. Like if you do proper slice, if it slices and dices everybody. This is literally like, I wanted to make a video on this because this is basically a lazy build. Honestly, you don't have to do much. You don't have to really focus on the damage-a-roonies. I mean, you can just literally chill, let the skeletons do the rest for you. It's crazy. So let's go in here and do another slice-a-rooney. Come on, just finish it. This is also another downside of this, like, it doesn't focus bosses. I think they should focus on bosses because, you know, I don't know, let's do one more, let's do one last one. I think it should focus bosses, because they always go for the other ones, first, for the small mobs, and then it does the boss, so, I don't know, just kind of, you can lose time on that. I think they should fix that, because if you are kind of like, getting close to the boss, yeah, you should be able to take out the boss. Okay, so another good thing is in the beginning, directly spawn another one, spawn one just before it starts, so yeah, your cooldown is a little bit less. I think that is a better way of doing it, but yeah, everyone on their own, whatever they want to do, you know, whatever you want to do, whatever is your shtick. Okay, so we have it out. Oh wait, we almost forgot this guy. Yeah. Okay, let's do this here over here. Nice slice and dice. This is kind of a slice and dice build, basically. You know, 50 defense. Might be a little too less. Should be a little bit more. I should be able to restat at one point. But it's not like too drastic. I mean, I noticed the life that is, you know, that I'm losing over this. But, I mean, I also collect a lot of life if you haven't noticed already. But, like, I'm always, you know, sort of Gucci to go. And, you know, don't have to, you know, go in for the too crazy stuff here. But, you know, there was another one of the health thingies. So, I guess it's fine. Oh, that was a terrible one. And another one. And this one kind of will make it. Let's do a slice-a-rooney. Sometimes it's close, though, yeah? I can see it. Like, I can see that. But that's just a skill issue, trust me. It really is. It really is a skill issue. So if somebody actually says that to me, I was talking about this in on the original Discord server on Elemental Dungeons, and somebody was like, skill issue, and I'm like, actually, you know what? Even though it's funny because people keep saying that, but yeah, maybe it is actually a skill issue. So I started digging a little bit deeper, and then I just noticed, like, yeah, you know what? My slices are terrible, and I think if you play it correctly, I think you can do some nice damage, and you can finish pretty fast with it. So yeah, maybe it was a skill issue. So I went into it, checked that out, analyzed it a little bit, everybody, and then, you know, got a little bit of an answer. And I was like, yep, this might have been actually a skill issue. I might actually just be not good at this game. Okay, so that makes sense, yeah. All right. Anyways, yeah. Other than that, though, I have to tell you, like this, like skill makes it's like air for me. Air was also a challenge, like because air is really tough to just play. You know, air isn't really good, and I mean Reaper is fantastic, right? Don't get me wrong here, but yeah. Air wasn't really good, but it was a challenge, man. And I do like myself sometimes a challenge. Sometimes I don't, gotta be honest. Like, I'm like, nah, I just want to, like, go through this, you know, and finish this. But on the other side, yeah, you know. This was one of the situations. So I kind of spawned a Reaper because they were, like, they looked like one. And, yeah, they looked like one. So I spawned it. And then I was like, okay, damn, now I used it. And I think they should just, you know, re-HP them, basically. But... Don't know. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh my god, I got my new best in this too. Bam. Okay, so that's really good. 301 for a solo run as a noob with Reaper. Damn, son. Anyways, you should join our Discord server. Link is in the description box. Get in contact with us. We're friendly people, although we're kind of old, but we're nice. Kind of sounds wrong, man. Maybe you shouldn't join. Anyways, have a good one. I'll see you on the other side. Peace out.